Good morning, everyone. I am Sudhakar Reddy, India Government Degree College for Women, Mahbub Nagar, lecturer in economics. Today topic is revenue, types of revenue, and importance of revenue. Now, slide one by one slides will be showing here. Department Economics. Okay. Revenue. Previous video I am uploaded cost, types of cost, what is the importance of cost. Cost analysis and revenue analysis both are the most important for the determination of the price. In the price determination point of view, must and should you have to know cost and revenue. For any firm, its revenue and cost are the together will be determine the its profits. Therefore, the study of concept of revenue is most important. The term revenue is refers to the receipts of the firm by sales of certain quantities needed. Certain quantities of goods or services at the different prices. The firm desire to maximize the cost, the cost determine the minimize the cost of production on output. Any producer cost will be determined as minimizing of the cost. He get the maximizing of the profits. The opposite relationship between cost and revenues. Okay. Revenue, the revenue of the firm is its sale receipts or money receipts from the sale of product. It is also called sale proceeds. Cost revenue is nothing but sale proceeds. For example, you have to take into account you are running a factory producing ice cream. You produce 1,000 ice cream slabs daily. Every day you have to producing up 1,000 ice creams. By selling this ice cream slab, you get 1,000 rupees. In economics, the amount of rupees 1,000 is called revenue. Thus, by selling a commodity, whatever money of a firm receives is called its revenue. Concepts of revenue. Total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. Okay, here slideshow is here. Total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. So what is the total revenue? Here the revenue that the firm gets by selling a given quantity of product is called total revenue. If 100 ice cream slabs are sold at the rate of rupees 50 per slab, total revenue is equals to quantity into price of the particular commodity. Here total revenue is equal to quantity into price of commodity. Here total quantity of producing ice creams is 1000. Price of the commodity of ice cream is per slab 50 rupees. 100 into 50 is equal to 5000. This is the total revenue. Your quantity into price is equal to total revenue. Quantity of the product and price of the commodity as producing commodity is equals to total revenue. Okay. Next to marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is the change in the total revenue which results from the scale of one more or less unit of the commodity. How much changes we have to take into account in the total revenue is the marginal revenue. Revenue added to the total revenue by the sale of an additional unit of a good is called marginal revenue. Marginal revenue, MR. Total revenue, you have to shortcut is saying that TR is equal to total revenue. Here marginal revenue is equal to MR. MR is equal to change in total revenue by change in quantity of sold. Changing total revenue by changing quantity of sold. Change, we have to writing small triangle change total revenue TR divided by change quantity. Another principle is there marginal revenue is equal of N is equals to total revenue of N minus total revenue of N minus 1 units. Marginal revenue of N units or N units is equals to total revenue of N units minus total revenue of N minus 1 units. This is also another principle there. Here average revenue. Average revenue refers to revenue per unit of output sold. Revenue of per unit of output sold. Average revenue is the average receipts from the sale of certain units of the good. By dividing the total revenue by the number of units sold, we get the average revenue. How to get the average revenue means total revenue divided by the quantity of output sold. That much is the average revenue. AR is equal to total revenue TR by quantity of sold Q. Here the total revenue, how much total revenue is there in the first example? 1000 rupees is the total revenue. How much goods is producing here? 100 goods is producing here. 1000 divided by 100 is equal to 10 rupees is the average revenue. Thus average revenue refers to the rate of which output is sold. Average revenue is nothing but rate of the particular commodity. Accordingly, AR is nothing but price of the particular product. Here average revenue is equals to price. Always both are equal. Here a small example is given here. A small table here. Quantity of output, first column. Second one, price P is equal to AR, average revenue, is nothing but price. Total revenue is equal to price into quantity of output or quantity of sold. And marginal revenue. Marginal revenue is equals to marginal revenue of N is equal to total revenue of N minus total revenue of N minus 1. Here output of quantity of output is taken into account serial number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Price, here we have to take into account in the example in perfect competition, there is a price is the constant there. Price is 10 rupees only. First unit, second, third, fourth, fifth units, all the units will be same price, 10 rupees. Now the total revenue is equal to quantity into price or price into quantity. Here 1 into 10 is equal to 10. 2 into 10, 20, 30, 40, 4 into 10 is equal to 40, 5 into 10 is equal to 50. Okay, total revenue is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. Now, the marginal revenue is equals to change in total revenue by changing quantity of sold output. Here, 10 minus 0 is equal to 10. Output is 1. Total revenue is equal to 10. 10 minus 1 is 0 is equal to 10. Second unit, total revenue is equal to 20 units. Minus total revenue of n minus 1 units means 1 unit of the total revenue is equal to 10. 20 minus 10 is equal to 10. 3rd unit, 30 minus 20 is equal to 10. The 4th unit of output, 40 minus 30 is equal to 10. The 5th unit, 50 minus 40 is equal to 10. So marginal revenue is also get same as average revenue or price of the particular commodities. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Okay. Below I am writing principles of total revenue is equal to average revenue or price into quantity. AR is nothing but price. That's why price into quantity or average revenue into quantity, both are equal. 10 into 5 is equal to 50. That is the example is given here. Last one example is taken here. Average revenue is equal to total revenue by quantity. Total revenue by quantity. How much total revenue is here? At the 5th unit, total revenue is equal to 50 units. By how many units you have to take into account for the production process? 5 units. 50 by 5 is equal to 10 rupees. Okay. Marginal revenue is equal to total revenue of n minus total revenue of n minus 1. Here, marginal revenue of 5th commodity or 5th unit is equals to total revenue of 5th unit is equal to 50 rupees minus total revenue of n minus 1 means n minus n is equal to 50. That's why n minus 1 units means n means 5 minus 1 is equal to 4. So total revenue of 5th unit is equal to 50 minus total revenue of 4th unit is equals to 40. 50 minus 40 is equal to 10. That AR is constant here, price is constant, AR is constant, and in the perfect competition average revenue is equal to, always average revenue is equal to price, but in the perfect competition average revenue is equal to marginal revenue also. This is the example of table. Now the relationship between total revenue and marginal revenue. and average revenues we have to study here. This is the diagram of total, the relationship between total revenue and marginal revenue, a diagrammatical illustration. This is the imperfect competition. Above diagram is explained with the total revenue. Below to diagram, A diagram is explained total revenue. B diagram is explained marginal revenue and average revenue. Okay. Now, first one, the relationship between total revenue, marginal revenue and average revenue. Total revenue is equal to average revenue into quantity, or summation of marginal revenue. Average revenue is equal to total revenue by quantity of output sold, means TR by Q. Marginal revenue is equal to change in total revenue by change in quantity of output sold. Here change delta TR by delta Q. Another principle is there, total revenue of N is equals to, marginal revenue of N is equals to total revenue of N minus total revenue of N minus 1 to unit. When total revenue is increasing at increasing rate, marginal revenue should be increasing, means total revenue increasing at increasing rate, marginal revenue should be increasing. When total revenue is increasing at constant rate, marginal revenue should be constant. When total revenue is increasing at a diminishing rate, marginal revenue should be diminishing, means declining here. When total revenue is maximum, marginal revenue is 0. Here the total revenue is maximum at the point of B in the diagram A. So in the B diagram, marginal revenue is 0 at the point. Where the marginal revenue is 0, total revenue of the particular production is maximizing there. When total revenue is diminishing, marginal revenue negative slope. Here total revenue after the diagram A, total revenue is declining after point of B. In the diagram B, marginal revenue after completion of B, the marginal revenue is gradually negative slope, means is the below the horizon, below the x-axis, that is the negative slope, negative words. Okay. When total revenue is diminishing, marginal revenue is negative. When average revenue is sloping downward, marginal revenue should be below the average revenue, as in monopoly or monopolistic competition or other imperfect competition. All the imperfect competitions, marginal revenue and average revenue both are left to right downward sloping. But the marginal revenue is less than of the average revenue, means marginal revenue curve is below the average revenue curve. Marginal revenue line is below the average revenue line. Here also same, AR is equals to upside below the marginal revenue. This is the relationship between average revenue, marginal revenue and total revenue. Next to the relationship between total, average and marginal revenues. Okay. Both are AR and MR calculated from the total revenue. Both average and marginal revenues are obtained from the total revenue. It is evident from the following table. Units of commodity means that is called as a quantity. Total revenue. Another average revenue. Last one is the marginal revenue. Okay, here quantity is taken into account 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 serial numbers. Total revenue 10, 18, 24, 28 and 30. This is the total revenues. Just to you know the total revenue, we have to calculate the marginal and average revenues. Average revenue is equal to total revenue by quantity of commodity. Means 10 by 1 is equal to 10. And the second one, 18 by 2 is equal to 9, 24 by 3 is equal to 8, 28 by 4 is equal to 7, 30 by 5 is equal to 6. This is the average revenue. Marginal revenue is equals to changing total revenue by changing quantity of output sold. Here total revenue 10 minus 0 by 1 minus 0 is equal to 1. So 10 by 1 is equal to 10 only. At the same 18 minus 10 divided by 2 minus 1 means 8 by 1 is equal to 8. 24 by 8 minus 18 by 3 minus 2 is equal to 6 by 1 is equal to 6. Another one 4 by 1 is equal to 4. 2 by 1 is equal to 2. If average revenue and marginal revenue curves are parallel to OX axis, in case average revenue and marginal revenue curves are parallel to OX axis, it means both are equal. AR is equal to MR. In case of perfect competition, the shape of revenue curves, here example here, units of commodity 1, 2, 3, 4 we have to take into account quantity. Total revenue 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, just you have to take into account example. Average revenue 5 by 1 is equal to 5, 10 by 1, 2 is equal to 5, 15 by 3 is equal to 5, 20 by 4 is equal to 5, 25 by 5 is equal to also 5. Marginal revenue. Marginal revenue also same as average revenue in the perfect competition. Why? Because changing total revenue by changing quantity of output is the marginal revenue. 5 minus 0 by 1 minus 0 is equal to 5. 5 by 1 is equal to 5. 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. So that's why average revenue as well as marginal revenue both are equal. In this diagram A, total revenue gradually increasing. In the x-axis we have to take into account output. In the y-axis revenue, total revenue. Now output units is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Revenue units 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Now we have to joining this all the points. 1 unit of commodity output is 5 units of revenue. So 2 units 10, 3, 15, 4, 20, 5, 25. We are joining all these points, we get the left to right upward sloping total revenue line. Straight line, left to right, upward sloping, starting from origin. Now second B, diagram B we have to showing here B. So what is the B diagram saying here? The x-axis output, in the y-axis we have to take into account average revenue and marginal revenue. Average revenue as well as marginal revenue both are same and equal, constant and equal here. Now average revenue as well as marginal revenues, all the points we have to say getting only 555 units only. That's why parallel to x-axis, average revenue is equals to, average revenue is nothing but price of the commodity, is equals to marginal revenue. The perfect competition, AR average revenue, MR marginal revenue, P price of the commodity are equal. That's why parallel to x-axis. If both average revenue and marginal curves in the imperfect competition, straight lines, in this situation MR curve will be the midway between AR curve and OY axis. This is the important point. In this situation MR curve will be midway between AR curve and OY axis. It implies that AB is equals to BC. We have to draw a line from y-axis to AR line. Exactly middle will be the MR will be there. MR is dividing of two parts of the OY axis and AR curve. In this situation relates to monopoly and all the imperfect competition. Always marginal revenue lies below of average revenue curve. Always marginal revenue lies below the average revenue curve, and half of the value will there in the any point on the average revenue. Okay, this is the what is the shape of the marginal revenue and average revenue curves in the various markets. The perfect competition, the imperfect competition. In the perfect competition, marginal revenue and average revenue both are equal and constant. That's why the shape of the average and marginal revenues curves in the perfect competition parallel to x-axis. In the imperfect competition, average revenue and marginal revenues are left to right downward sloping. Always marginal revenue lies below the average revenue. This is the major fundamental characteristics of revenue, average and marginal revenues. Okay, thank you. The continuation video we have to give in next to class.